Hello, Sunday sermon from the woods. So I've been focusing a lot lately, probably like many of you, on creating new habits and activities to help my family get through this time of quarantine. But this week I was reminded that just as important as acquiring new habits is letting go of old ones. And letting go is a different kind of skill than starting something new. And I was reading about this public artist, Michael Landy, who is best known for his public performance piece, which is called Breakdown. It was something he held in a public space with a team of workers, and he cataloged all 7,000 some of his earthly possessions, and then systematically, assembly line style, destroyed and eventually shredded everything he owned, from postage stamps to his car. And he was asked in this interview I was reading, much later in his life, if he regretted doing it. And he said, it was cathartic, and sometimes in life, you have to take things apart in order to put them back together. We forget sometimes, or maybe it's taboo, to destroy things. But humans are ritualistic people. We ritualize everything. And not just religions either, right? Look at sports. They have team names. They have colors, chants, special songs, officials who enforce the rules, superstitions. When something is important to us, we create a ritual around it. And destruction rituals are very important to moving on and letting go of stuff. You find this symbolism at Jewish weddings, right? When the groom stomps the glass under his foot, and it's this symbolism of the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem and the breaking of the tablets at Sinai. And if we're not able to participate in those rituals, like we're not right now during quarantine, we get a little angsty with each other. I don't know, maybe it's just me and my family, but I'm guessing it's others too. See, Zoe right now is chewing on a tree. You can probably hear. And this is why, by the way, those smash rooms, or I think they're called rage rooms sometimes, have become such a hot thing all across the US. If you haven't heard of one, basically it's just a big room filled with outdated or useless stuff. And you can pay to go into the room and just smash away your stress, anger, with anything ranging from a sledgehammer to a golf club. Now your ex won't actually be in the room. Just like an old computer, So, you can do the good things, the healthy things. You can work out every day. You can pray. You can meditate. But just as important as actively doing something that's healthy is actively letting go by creating a ritual in which you can destroy something that is symbolic of a part of your life that you need to kiss goodbye. Which brings me to this TV lying behind me. See, this week, one of my daughters, who shall remain unnamed, got a little angry at her Just Dance Xbox game, and she threw the controller at the new flat screen TV I stood in line for just this last Black Friday a few months ago. And as much as I would like to be angry at her for the rest of my life, tomorrow is Monday, and I'm her teacher right now. So, I need to release, let go, and forgive not just her, but myself for not being the perfectly attendant parent who is always in the room at just the right moment and never lets anything like that happen. But first, before I can do that, I need to physically get the frustration out. And I'm going to invite you to do the same thing this week. Think about what you need to let go of. Hold that intention in your head and create a destruction ritual around it. Burn something, rip something, smash something, cut it up, destroy whatever that thing is. And it's got to be material. It has to be like physical, here in reality, not just up here in your head. And let go of it in a way that you can make that intention and destroying it something that you can then make room for in your own life and make room for something better, create space for something better. So today, this golf club, I'm letting go of the impossible task of being the perfect parent because it's causing me to be really crabby and my kids don't like me very much. So my lovely assistant Lily is going to videotape me. And you can all enjoy my destruction ritual. really fun. I think I might keep this out here for a few days. Here's to a better tomorrow.